Okay guys, welcome to this new and exciting episode. I'm a bit excited, man. Many of my setups are actually playing out, though there are some of those that are actually being ridiculous and stuff. So as you can actually see that this is a boom 500 on H1. Man, I want to emphasize the point once again. I'm happy. So I started my analysis on the H1 time frame. As you can actually see, right guys, this was a clear chart and I have to do a complete breakdown. So coming from the left here, I don't want to waste much of your time moving the charts to the left. So I first understood where my peak formation low was, which was at this point, and this was the second leg of this peak formation low, right? And you can actually see that we have got this shoulder here, right? Then the head here, then another shoulder here. So this was a good peak formation low, right? And let me remove these guys I've shown you, right? So you can actually see that this was inverted head and shoulders, right? And we had this push up to here, right, which created something like our level 1, and it was two consolidating on level 1. And the point of this video is to show you how I took this kind of an entry. So when I realized that there was this move up to here, I rushed on to draw my point here, right? So I marked that swing point here, and using this point you can actually see that it was a resistance before price broke into this point, right? So I was waiting for price to come back to test it, which it did slightly, right? So when I saw this move coming to this, I shifted. When I saw this consolidation coming back to this swing point, I shifted to my M15 time frame, where I had to make some good decisions for me to make this kind of money. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. I don't want to lie. So you can actually see that price actually came back to test this point here, but when it came back to test it, you can actually see that it created something like a W. You have to notice this kind of things in the market. They are actually happening all the time, especially when you are doing your level counting correctly. It happens even on booms and crashes and whatever the fuck you trade. So you can actually see that this was a first leg. This one, to take note of this point here was our first leg. Then price came back to here, then created something like a second leg here, then price pushed up to here. So there was an EMA 50 here, right? And price came back to test it. So there was a bit of a spike up to this point, then price slightly came back. Then I was like, okay, I'm actually going to end. So I actually put two positions, one with dollar, right? So the first position I closed it around this zone, man, because I wanted to lock my profits, and I let the market go. So you can actually see that up to this point here, there is 200 bucks, right? So even price does what it has to do, it if it comes to here, I'll make my 200 bucks. And if price continues to go up, which I suspect will do, I want to make somewhere around around 400 bucks, man. I hope this one comes to fruition, then I can do a lot more things in the market. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button, comment, like and share. So this is how I analyze on clear charts, man, without indicators and stuff. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button, comment, like and share.